Hi guys, welcome to Pretty Smart Techie. Today we are doing a video. I'll do a tarot reading for you. You guys need to pick a pile, and it will be the messages from spirit for you or advice for like the coming time for you. And you guys need to choose you can choose a flower or you can use your intuition and choose a pile. This is pile number 1, 2, 3 and 4. You can also move your hand around the piles on your screen, and wherever you feel the heat, that is your pile. So you can go by choosing your flowers or just by your intuition or choosing the number. Alright, pile 1, this is your reading. So you guys have 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the Star and 2 of Cups in reverse. You also have empathy, intuition, journey, detach and innocence. So I think you guys are my empaths, and you need to use your intuition. You also have this card for narcissists. So of course, if you are empath, you will be attracting narcissists who will try to misuse their power, and maybe you might be dealing with someone in your workplace or in personal life who is trying to control you, and you need to set boundaries with this person. You need to use your intuition, and you need to have compassion for those who are in pain, but at the same time you need to detach yourself. The most compassion you can show a toxic person like a narcissist is to detach from them and move away. That's the most compassion you can show. And then you are also being told, since you have intuition, so you guys might be, your intuition finally might be enhancing. And you also have this card. So you're being told that look at life as a journey, and you need to detach. You might also have get to a chance to travel soon, or you guys might be having some getting some messages or signs through dreams. And then you have one more for past lives, and here you have that I remember you from past life, and I wish I had valued you. So if you guys had an ending with someone in your love life, because we have a 2 of Cups, which means a breakup. So if you had an ending with someone and now they are regretting and now they value you, so they might be coming and offering you something, making you a valuable offer. We also have a 4 of Wands card, so you might be dealing with a twin flame or soulmate or a soul connection, a connection that is fated. And your spirit guides are saying that you are doing great, keep going, keep your boundaries. You might with 10 of Pentacles in reverse, you guys might be dealing with some financial struggles. And with 2 of Pentacles, maybe you had to juggle a lot, like you had a lot of work on your plate and you were having to do a lot of things at a time, and you were not able to focus on one, and finally you will be coming into balance. So that is what you need to do. And we have the Star card in reverse. So the Star card is about hope, but since it is in reverse, maybe you have lost hope, but you need to have hope, because Ace of Cups is also emotional fulfillment, and you guys are going to get a breakthrough in your life. And with the Innocence card, Spirit is asking you to be lighthearted, have some fun. Okay, maybe you need to do some inner child work as your empaths. And then we have a music card. Maybe your spirits guides try to communicate with you through the music, or you might be clairaudience. So you need to use that, and spirit is supporting you. You might with your intuition, they are trying to give you signs, and just follow your intuition, what you need to do further in your life, and you will have some sort of fulfillment very soon. So I just realized I haven't read this card. So since 2 of Cups symbolizes breakup, but you also have Ace of Cups, which is about some offer being made or a proposal. And with the 4 of Wands card, this is 1111, divine timing for or soulmate or twin flame relationships, also indicates weddings. So with these cards, that someone wants to say that they wish they had valued you and they remember you, they miss you, and maybe you guys are soulmates if you had if it's a past life connection. So maybe after the ending this person has realized your value and they want to reach out to you and they want to communicate their feelings and they want to make a valuable offer. So it won't be anything about friendship, or it would be a long-term offer. All right, it would be a long-term relationship which has chances of turning into marriage. So this is the one more thing that I see, and yeah, that's all. All right, that was the reading for pile 1. Now let's move to pile 2s. So this is the reading for pile 2, whoever chose this flower, blue flower. Let me see your cards. Alright guys, I can see your cards now, and this pile is intense. Okay, you guys might be going through a spiritual awakening. You guys might be light workers, healers, empaths, and even starseeds. Or if you are not resonating with it spiritual level, you guys are still humanitarians. You're going to do a lot for humanity, and you're going to bring some change in this world. Alright, you have strength card, you have the empress card. You need to connect with your inner empress. So even if a guy is watching this, empress is all about strength. She knows her worth and she knows what she wants to manifest, and she goes for it and she works hard and then she achieves it. Alright, so this is the card for you. With the strength card, you can you're being asked to tame your inner fears. All right, and with that we also have a twin flame card. So you might be dealing with the twin flame where you are having some love messages here. I see the world in your eyes. This is what they want to say to you. I think your twin flame wants to hijack this reading. And you also have a spiritual awakening card here. You have love and light should be the motto of your life, which was a light worker message for me. When I created, my intention was only for to give it to light workers, and then spirit is asking you to raise your vibration. You guys are light workers. You need to believe in yourself. You need to find your inner strength. You have it in you. You just need to believe that you can do it, and then you need to believe. You need to believe in love also. Okay, you guys also have King of Swords, and the Death card in reverse, and Two of Wands. So Two of Wands indicates if it is in Two of Wands upwards is planning and action, but if it is in reverse, you are stuck in indecision. You are avoiding to make a choice, but you need to do it. You're being asked to make a choice, and when you will do that, you need to fight your fears. Don't give in to your fears. You can do it. That's what spirit is trying to tell you. And we have that card, which also means that you guys are going through a rebirth, as we have spiritual awakening. But what you guys are doing is you're resisting the change, and when you're going through a lot of transformation, but the time for transformation is here, but you are resisting it. That is making it difficult for yourself. When you resist in spiritual awakening, you are you're putting yourself into the dark night of soul. All right, and that is painful. The awakening is still going to happen, because at a point your soul is going to you are giving up to your mind. You're giving up to your mind everything. You're just letting your mind control you, but at a point your soul is going to fight your mind. That is the problem, right? So you need to go with your intuition, go with the flow, with the spiritual awakening. Your spirit guides might already be sending you some signs. You're already getting some signs, and you need to follow the signs. Alright, don't resist a lot. You're creating pain for yourself. And when we have King of Swords with card, you guys will be getting some clarity and truth. So this is the King of Truth and Power. So you will be getting clarity, and some truth needs to come out. That will come. And then we have Six of Swords. So soon, when you are able to fight your fears and able to control, come into your fullest strength, and when you're not resisting, whatever choice spirit is asking you to make, whatever you're feeling called to do, you need to do it. You cannot keep it stagnant for a long time. When you will do it, you will be moving to calmer waters. You have Six of Swords, so you will be moving to calmer waters soon. And you also need to free yourself if you're having some fears or limiting beliefs. This card is also about, I think, limiting beliefs. If you are letting that control you, spirit won't be able to help you a lot. Patience card. So you guys have patience card, and you are also being asked to make a choice and take some action. So what you need to do is, maybe you are keeping yourself busy in work, or you're going through a lot of conflict. So spirit is asking you to retreat, take a break, give yourself some time. Not like time for long, just even 2-3 days are enough. Just take some time, and you guys might be going through burnout. You guys are already going through spiritual awakening. If you are keeping yourself busy in a lot of work, then obviously you will have to take a break. You take a break. That will bring you some clarity. You need to make a choice, and when you do that, you need to move into your full strength, and you will be moving to calmer waters, and you will achieve some peace. And whatever you guys are struggling with, because you guys are also in the twin flame connection, and you are going through a spiritual awakening, and you have the light worker card. So what I understand is, your twin flame is also a light worker. You both could be star seeds, and star seeds, if star seeds twin flame are going through awakening, that means they are going to be in union in this life. You will have a fulfilled, stable married life with your twin flame, alright? And it will be a long-term relationship. It won't be, once you guys make a choice and you guys decide to come together, you guys will be a power couple. Nothing can break it. You also have the Empress card, which is the Queen of Queens. So which is, she is in her power, okay? She is the strongest, and you need to believe in your own strength, which is you're not doing it, guys. And you have I see the world in your eyes, which is a message from your twin flame. They love you, and they are waiting for you somewhere. I don't know if you have already met your twin flame or you're going to meet your twin flame, but if you're going through spiritual awakening and you are a light worker, it's going to happen, alright? So you need to free yourself from limiting beliefs. You need to find your strength. You need to believe in yourself, and you need to stop being stagnant, and you need to stop fighting the change. Spirit is bringing you some change. Spirit is offering you an awakening. Spirit is offering you a high vibrational life, but you guys are resisting the change because of your limited belief systems or codependency, or because you're not believing in yourself. You need to find that self-love for yourself, and you need to believe that you can do it. You're a light worker, you can obviously do it, alright? Alright, yep. This pile was intense. Now let's move to pile 3. Hello pile 3, this is your reading, and we have your cards here. Let me just take a look at it. So first message from spirit guides for you is that you are protected. Your spirit guides are protecting you and supporting you. If you guys are dealing with some hostility, some kind of abuse or toxic environments, your spirit guides are supporting you. Alright, you are protected. You need to follow your intuition also. Now we have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you guys might be going through some financial struggle, or you guys might be worried about your finances, and then you are feeling as if there is a lack of opportunity for you. So tens always suggest the ending, okay? Ending of something and new beginnings. So you guys might be going through a recovery right now. You are in that phase, or you are resisting a little bit, which you need to stop doing. And we also have the Hangman in reverse, which also means stagnant. So if you guys have been feeling stagnant, or if you are keeping yourself stagnant, spirit is asking you to move out of it, or there will soon be some opportunity arriving, because for which you will be able to come out of that state. And you also have the Inside Out card, which means whatever you are feeling inside is happening outside. All right, you are attracting whatever you are going through, so you need to raise your vibration. You need to have a lot of self love. You need to believe in yourself. You need to be free. You need to free yourself. With the world card, I think you will have some opportunity soon. It is also a card of travel, so whatever that is making you feel stagnant, that situation will soon change. And you, with the Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands, wands are all about passion. So you guys are um if you guys are looking stagnant because you're not able to find motivation, that is coming for you, or you need to motivate yourself. And when you step into when you step into that energy and you are motivated to achieve your goals and work on your passion and follow your passion, and when you have a vision that you want to achieve and you're working hard for it, when you guys will get into that mode, you are going to achieve something. You also have High Priestess, so you guys might be intuitives, and same, your spirit guides might already be giving you some signs. And otherwise, spirit is asking you to connect to your intuition. And like you are intuitive, so you just need to believe and you need to take the cues whatever spirit is giving you. And we also have Acceptance, Kindness and Balance. So this is like overall energy is spirit is asking you to self reflect. Okay, you need to have compassion for yourself and others, and you need to find that inner balance, and you guys might need some grounding. And when you do that, you need to go within, find your balance. You need to love yourself, have compassion for yourself, accept yourself. Self acceptance is also there. And look at the bigger picture, have the vision, whatever you want to achieve, just go for it. Follow your heart and you will achieve. You are going to make big changes with the World card. If you guys wanted a career reading, whatever idea you have in mind and whatever vision you want to you have, it's going to happen. Maybe it will take time, but it's going to bring some big changes. All right guys, and your spirit guides are protecting you, and you are my light. And so you guys have a lot of light within, but maybe you're looking outside for it, and you need to stop looking for it outside. Okay, or maybe you have a soulmate who wants to say this to you. You guys might be in a soulmate connection. If it might already have come into manifestation, or it might be coming in for in future. And I keep myself busy in work. So either you are doing it to yourself, that you're burying yourself in work and you're not whatever, or your soulmate is doing that. All right. And we have Hostility and Codependency. So you guys might be you guys need to come out of your codependency. You guys need to take a stand for yourself, have your boundaries. You need to choose your battles and you need to fight for yourself. All right. If you are in a hostile environment, with the World card, spirit is asking you to make some changes and change your environment. It's just also inside out, so either you balance it in, or you also can change your environment with it. Don't avoid self reflection. You can also change your environment, and that will help you. All right, so that's what I'm getting. So this was pile for self reflection, self acceptance and self love and focus. All right, now let's move to pile 4, which was this beautiful red flower. Pile 4, so I'm seeing a lot of similar energy to pile 3. Maybe you guys were confused between choosing pile 3 and pile 4, so you can watch both piles. You have messages in both the piles. Now let's go through your readings. So with the 7 of Wands, you guys might be facing a lot of competition or challenges or some tough situations where you need to keep going, and you guys are having to be strong and fight. So you also have one Knight and 2 pages in reverse. All right, so with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you guys are looking for some clarity and you're not able to find some clarity. With the Page of Cups, you guys are not able to find emotional maturity. Also, you guys are struggling to make some emotional decisions. For that, you need some clarity, and you guys are also lacking some focus. So it is with the Two of Swords, you are being asked to make a choice. You need to make some choice, and then you will be able to move into your Queen of Wands energy, which is all about focus, clarity, and maturity. So King of Wands is a good card, but Queen of Wands, all queens are grounded as well. All right. So you guys are being asked to make a choice. You guys need to make a choice, and you you might be doing a lot of you might be looking for a sign or praying, but you're looking outside. You just need to look inside. You guys need to focus on your self love and self reflection. And when you do that, you guys might need to do some shadow work also. When you are being asked to go within, it also means shadow work. You need to set boundaries. You need to walk away from toxic situations. You also have a change environment card. You also have a jealousy and operation card. Pile 3 had a hostility card and the world card. So you guys might be dealing with some toxic situation or some jealous people, or people who are trying to oppress you, who are trying to who want you to give your power away, but you are not going to do that. All right, pile 4, you are not going to do that. You're going to stand on your power. You're going to shine your light, and do not dim your light for people who are jealous of you. All right. So if people are jealous of you, you're not going to dim your light. You are going to stand in your power. You are going to stand in your strength. You need to self-reflect and self-love. Maybe people are trying to make you insecure. You need to self-reflect and have self-love, and you are going to find your power, and you're going to believe in yourself, and then you are going to fight. But choose your battles wisely. You should not waste your time in arguing with anyone and everyone. You need to stand in your full power. Focus on your work. Maybe it's happening at workplace, or yeah, I think it's about workplace, because of you are being asked to change the environment. So what you need to do is you need to take some, you need to be, yeah, you need to, with the responsibility card, now I get it. You have the determination. So you guys just need to go with your determination. Whatever it is, make your choice. Achieve your goals. Show it to the world, and you will soon get appreciation. You will have success in whatever you're trying to achieve. Just stay away from toxicity. Maybe change your environment if possible. And then you also have a card for healing. So you will soon be healing. You will be able to find the strength. You will be able to achieve your goals. You just need to love yourself and keep going. Whatever people are trying to come in your way, do not get distracted. All right, you will be able to achieve whatever you want to achieve. And you also have a will you marry me card. So I guess because a lot of people are watching this, so this was a lot of career or personal goals or goals related reading. But for a few of you, you might be getting a proposal soon if you are expecting it, and you are expecting a love reading. So yes, you will be getting a proposal soon from whoever you are expecting it, and I think you know who it is. So that's all what I have for pile 4. You guys need to focus on self-love and self-reflection, and you need to make some choices. Just you need to have that willpower and determination, and your problems will soon be solved. That is the message from spirit. They are supporting you. Don't feel like what is happening with me. Just have some hope, and it will happen. With no time, you will be able to see the difference. So that's all, guys. All 4 piles are done. Do not forget to like, comment and share. And if this reading resonated with you at any level, please comment in please add in the comment section. And with the cards, if you are able to read the messages and something that I did not highlight but it resonated with you, do add it there. It helps other people also. All right, so bye bye, see you next time. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and follow. Bye.